Hello and welcome back to episode 2 of Frozen Assets, where we're playing as Novgorod in the EU4 1.34 Sweden update. We are going for the Frozen Assets achievement. In the last episode, we went to war with Tver, got them as a subject, built ourselves up a little bit, devved up the institution in our province of Novgorod, but we are going to need to embrace it still. But we also were able to conquer a nice large chunk of land from the Livonians and get ourselves a Regan vassal as well. I do like having the Regan vassal because they have a very nice mission tree, and we can use that in due time to build them up into being a very powerful subject who is very small and will be very easy to control. Tver, we could start looking to annex them. We are going to seize land, but we need to wait a minute. How are my subjects' loyalties? Quite rough, actually. Forces-wise, we are in good shape there. We could actually gain ourselves another man if we really wanted to. But I don't think we need that at the moment. The Livonian order is no longer a valid rival. We also got off a Humiliate on them, which is very useful. That's going to net us quite a few extra power points. Targets for rivalry now. We will rival the Teutons. We do not want to rival the Poles. And then we need Poland. Poland doesn't trust us, huh? Oh, because of that betrayal of an alliance. Well, we'll trade some favors for trust then, get our trust back up with them. And then we just need to overcome the Muscovites. Them not hating them, which is really annoying. We can get our Tier 3 government reform already, so I think that we would want something to do with diplomatic relations, term 4 years, can force re-election. Probably just want to go with frequent elections. The quicker we can re-elect our rulers, the faster we can get up to having 666s. And our guy right now is very good, so I do like that. We could annex Tver. I think it's worth it. They're small. We already have another vassal to take their place. These guys are... Oh, they just don't like me. That's the issue. Uh, 2, 4, 3... Or go with a re-election of this boy. We'll keep re-electing him. He's too good to pass up. Let's see. We could get ourselves... Impact on rebel factions minus 30%. Let's go ahead and do that. Just get them down. Keep them as low as possible. We're going to extend our loans. Seizing land is a must. Yes, let's do it. We could go ahead and... I probably should have saved that for this, but it's fine. We'll get all of these rebels cleaned up in no time. Burgundian succession already happened, huh? And they went to the Palatinate. That's hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious. That's actually good for them, too. That's connected. They're going to be in good shape with that. Let's see what we can get with this with a diet. Fleet equal to or larger than the Teutons. I do need to build up my fleet, but I also will need a dock, so that's going to take a little bit to get to anyway. Get ourselves another church. I'm saving up money now, though. I guess we'll go with culture converting a random province. Let's go ahead and make them Novgorodian. Yeah, we are making plenty of money now. I will definitely take 3 free mechanalism. It's kind of our thing. Once that's a core, we can make it into a trade city. I'm just going to go with prestige here. This will get rid of more autonomy, so let's do it. Advisor cost, eh? Oh, I'm gonna take advisor cost. I mean, I don't care that they're gonna be this very hard to control. We can make that work. The advisor cost is huge. We could even try and reduce this a little bit. It's not going to do much, though. These are all very disloyal because of the, because of, reducing their liberty, or reducing their, autonomy. The Novgorodian particularists. Let's go ahead and unify our army in Novgorod. We'll just attach the free company to our army for now. We're going to have to deal with these particularists as soon as they spawn. Always take Patriarch Authority every single time. I do want to get the institution before I do anything else major. Crush one army, crush the other army. There we go. Head back home. The Latgalian separatists, we could just send you over here potentially. But we'll bring our main army as well. We will definitely take some more of that. Go ahead and state up this. We'll state up here as well. And we'll even state this up. It's all going to be helpful for us in the long term. And then we can go ahead and make a trading city here. That'll grow us even more. Yeah, we're up to 2.75 ducats in the Baltic Sea. I'll probably just go with the Merchant Navy when I can, but I don't want to spend that money at the moment. 300 is a no to me, so let's go with you. He is now righteous. That's even better. Wow, this guy's a Chad roller. Half-price commandant dies. That's disappointing. I guess we will just go with reinforced speed +1 for now. The Estonian separatists, hopefully these guys can take care of them. Oh, perfect. And then we just have the Sami separatists, so we'll send our army up here to deal with them. You can come back to Novgorod. The Poles still like the Muscovites too much. We are going to give out the integration policy, not because it is going to be super helpful for us, but it will get rid of that bonus even though it went through. That negative is already gone, as you can see. I just really hope the Poles don't rival us. We need to use them as quickly as possible. Have them reduce their opinion of Muscovy. They had 7 opinion of them. How did they have any kind of reason to not go to war? I kind of want to just get up here and deal with... we will embrace institution in a heartbeat. Take our next round of techs. We can go ahead and upgrade our units. We do have an aristocratic coup looming. It's not that much of a worry. We should be fine. The question is, what idea group to go for first? My pretty much go-to at this point is innovative espionage offensive. It's just too good. But with what we're playing with, should we think to go to, like, trade first? Because we want to build up a trade empire. So I think trade is the way to go. What's trade innovative get? Or, yeah, trade innovative. +10 trade efficiency, -5 interest. You know, I'm going to start with innovative. I think innovative is just absolutely amazing for growing yourself early, and the earlier you take it, the better. We'll go ahead and focus in on administrative points then. $85 ducats for 25 military power, or... well, I hate both of those. We're basically being forced to take a loan, so... oh, we've got some more army from them. We will go ahead and full state Tver. Alrighty. Odoyev would ally us. These guys are a subject of the Muscovites. Okay. Before I do this war, I have 2 alliance slots open. Gotland, Odiev, or Theodora would be willing to do that, but I don't think I want to do much with them. Is there anyone close to allying me that would be worthwhile? I mean, Wallachia got cut to pieces. Stettin, I don't think so. The Great Horde. You're intriguing. Let's talk, Great Horde. Poland. I guess I'll just take the loan. It's gonna have to be fine. So we'll take the loan. Let's go ahead and... oh, those separatists disappeared. Okay. Is that just because we were standing there? Yeah, that's just because we were standing there. Oh, we could create a trade city up here. Well, we'll do that... right here for now. I mean, we're not using this trade node, though. Nah, that's not worthwhile. At least not right now. Not right now. A half-price engineer. We're making plenty of money. I think he'll be worthwhile. We'll go ahead and unify up this army. What is our force limit at the moment? We could net a little bit more. This would give us 5 Streltsy, so that's going to put us over force limit. But we will take the Streltsy for now. It's also going to raise the cost of boosting stability, but we can make it work. Declare war. Bring in the Poles. We don't need to curry favors with the Poles right now. I was waiting to see if I could bring in the Great Horde as well. Just that extra distraction, I think, would be well worth everything. 1464, 1280. Oh, good thing I did not do this. Problem is, we aren't close enough to seize land without causing issues. We'll send these guys up this way. We'll get them to about here. And then we will summon a diet. Make Revolt Orthodox. That would give us a half-price Tier 2 Inquisitor. No, we want Enforce Religious Unity. I can also throw out Enforced Unity of Faith. That'll make Revolt convert a little quicker. We currently have 20% Patriarch Authority. I could switch to something else to just help us in the meantime, but I think I don't want to do that. The Great Horde has some rebels. We wanted to seize land. That's going to cause a little bit of disloyalty, but we can get that taken care of quite easily. Boom, boom, boom. Taken care of. Bring our boys up here. Ally the Great Horde. Poland won't join now. Poland's fighting in another war. Who are you at war with? Hungary. Come on, Poland. You are killing me. Okay, so we don't need to improve with the Great Horde anymore. I don't really plan on doing much with them. We do want to curry favors with Poland. And I would like to see if there is anybody else that I could maybe get in on my side. But I think that's it. I think us, the Great Horde, and Poland-Lithuania is the option. Poland-Lithuania is more than enough to deal with them, but the Great Horde will be a nice distraction, actually. So I'm going to roll with that. Some Orthodox separatists or zealots in Riga. That's fine by me. 000, I do not think so. So Kazan is fighting Muscovy now. We will definitely get a dock. And the dock was one thing we were waiting for. We should at least separate these boys so they're not taking attrition. Go ahead and take Miltech on time. Get ourselves some new cavalry. So we've got a 2 Miltech advantage on Muscovy. They are ripe for the picking. Go ahead with Prestige Decay. Your only ally is Saxony, huh? Cities demand old rights. Well, I guess you're going to get them. Or you're not going to get... Or yeah, I guess you're going to get them. That'll be fine. Keep the burghers nice and loyal. Hopefully the Poles aren't racking up too much war exhaustion in that war. Mercantilist reform, 50 Diplo power, or 1 mercantilism. Currently in power is the guilds. I don't want to lose the admin power though. That's fine. We'll just take the Diplo points. It's not like they're going to hurt us. We only have a 1 Miltech advantage on them now, but still 6 to 5 is quite the advantage. We will take the Byzantine refugees. Come on, can you guys wrap up this war? We'll lose 10 Republican tradition, I guess. Since we're ahead on Miltech, we'll go ahead and strengthen government twice. Just boost that up a little bit. We'll take the Patriarch authority every single time. Up here, we'll go ahead and roll with Justified Wars, stacking our AE impact reduction. Come on, Poland. End the war. End the war. You got what you want. Oh, our guy died. Oh, that's heartbreaking. He was only 52. He was too young. Admin. We need to focus on admin, so... There is an Inquisitor, foreign spy detection -20. This dude is garbage. We will definitely take a half price +2 missionary strength guy. And then we can focus on converting the rest of those provinces. Muscovy's opinion of us goes down. That is perfectly fine by me. Civil war in Novgorod. 5 mercantilism, 1 base tax in Karelia. Shinkursk and Karelia. We will support the merchant faction. Free money is always good money. We will go with the innovativeness gain. Where did we need to do that deving? It's in Novgorod. That's actually fine by me. We can just do this. Click this twice. Boom, boom, boom. We are going to want to get a dock built here because we need one, and then we need to build up our naval force limit. Should I go with galleys or should I go with trade ships? I think galleys are going to be better in the short term, so... I don't really mind the Streltsy progress, so we'll just get the 5 military power. I mean, Streltsy progress would be useful, but it's not necessary right now. Come on, wrap up your war in Hungary. You almost got them full occupied. Get them out of here. You got a rebellion you got to deal with. There we go. Poland will jump in. The Great Horde is in debt. They have war exhaustion. Wouldn't even join for that. That's fine. I need to get Poland into this war. Get them on 2 fronts, and here we go. Take on the Muscovites. Oh man, they flooded up into our lands. I thought you guys were fighting down here. Who else are they at war with? Kazan, Chagatai, and Yarkhan. Hopefully Chagatai and Yarkhan come up and start doing some damage to them. Oh, they dogpiled. They dogpiled hard. We'll retreat. Just going to extend our loans for the time being. Those guys don't seem that threatening, so I'm not worried about them. We can keep our conversions rolling right along. Did they give up? They gave up their PU? Palatinate, what are you doing? Let's roll some generals. And the Muscovites are still on Tech 5. I mean, they dogpiled hard on me, but it was not as bad as I thought it would be. Still want to protect my siegers. Tax or trade. We are definitely making more money on trade already, so trade efficiency is king. Foreign plots. Money for Republican tradition, I guess, is the trade-off we're doing. Still well ahead of time on mill tech, so let's go ahead and boost our Republican tradition right back up. We will take production in Reval. We finished the siege of Moscow for themselves. The guilds are cooperating with us. That's even more money in our pockets. So that is good. The Muscovites are back to sieging territory. Let's get up there and deal with them. Go ahead and take our next idea. The minus 10% technology cost is huge. I might go back and make sure we get our next admin tech right now then. I guess we'll keep our guy. And I will keep strengthening government just to keep my Republican tradition as high as possible. The Muscovites are losing men fast in this war. We already way outnumber them due to the vast number of Polish vassals and subjects. The Poles aren't dealing with their pretender rebels, huh? That's interesting. I mean, I'm glad they're focusing on Muscovy for my sake. Let's go ahead and throw this other leader on this army. Make sure to keep our siegers protected. And, yeah. So the Muscovites are trying to siege down Lithuania again. I really don't care about that. If they're staying away from me, that is great in my book. Poland pieced out. Poland, you sons of guns. You absolute sons of guns. I mean, the damage is done. We still outnumber them by quite a bit. We have a lot of territory controlled. We lost control of Moscow, which is annoying. Oh, Poland took land, huh? Jeez. I need this siege to end quickly. We'll take the money. Yeah, we just need to build up our naval force limit at this point, so 2 more galleys will do it. Let's go ahead and squash their armies. We can take our Tier 4 government reform. Constructing churches and cathedrals increases clergy loyalty by +2 and +5% respectively. Selling titles increases patriarch authority by 5%. Yearly patriarch authority increased. It's not terrible, but it's not great. Administrative advisor cost -10% is actually pretty decent. Admin tech cost wouldn't be bad either. You know, I'm actually going to go... I don't normally take that. I'm going to go with admin tech cost because... Well, first off, we are going to be teching up admin quite a bit early on. We will save that for after we take our land in the war. So our main goal is to... reclaim our cores. And then... yeah, take those provinces back. That'll give us more claims. Maybe I just get out of this war before it gets too out of hand. I could do a humiliation and take some money from them. Let's do it. That is more than enough for me. That gets the mission completed, which gives us plenty of new claims on them, which is great. We can come back a little bit later once the Polish will help us again and even have the Great Horde make the rest of the war nice and simple. We don't even need to core this stuff because we already had it cored. We will go ahead and add it to trade companies, though. We completed the mission Conquer Tver. That'll lower local unrest. We'll go ahead and use our reform to get rid of a bunch of autonomy in our provinces. We can summon a diet. Maybe we will go with the Boyars. We'll seize Crownlands back. The Boyars want a barracks in Novgorod, so we shall do that. We'll go to a Protect Trade Edict again back here. We do have a plutocratic coup looming. Plutocratic clue. I can't say that word right now. Anyway, I think that's a good place to end this episode. We won our war with Muscovy. We'll get to something else in the next one. So if you liked the episode, I'd appreciate a like. If you really liked it, I'll produce a subscription, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.